7, 120, 110. What is that?
Welcome back to WSN's The Zone, presented by Ranch and Home. I'm Manny Melito. Alongside me is Zen and Thornton, and we are back with another full year of another full half hour dedicated to high school sports in the Columbia Basin region.
And it's awesome, Manny, and we have another full season, another 40-plus episodes of high school action. Columbia Basin, Big Nine. Hey, we're hitting it all. We're starting off, obviously, with football. This is going to be an absolute blast.
Yeah, exactly. Also joining this year, some new things. Craig Beverland, high school Hall of Fame coach. He's going to be with us. He's going to give us a little bit of some special inside information. It's going to be good to have him a part of the WSN team, along with, Jerry Mercado is going to be back as our senior football analyst again, and that's exciting. He will be on next week with us. You're going to see some clips of him today, a little bit in the show, but
yeah, without a doubt,
some of the same things over and over again.
Yeah, and stay tuned next week. We'll have a full all-new show where we kick off our Big Nine football preview, starting with the 4A, and then of course we'll have Jerry's power rankings. We have a new feature, the top 10 players in the Big Nine. We're bringing it to you each week. It's going to fluctuate. Stay tuned to see who's number one on that list next week.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, though, because before we want to go into next week's stuff and this season's, we want to take a look at some stuff that happened last year with the football, ending with Kamiakin being in the final game of the year at the Tacoma Dome. Let's take a look.
To Johnson, Fenhouse. Fenhouse is going to make a couple of moves, and he's going to keep going. Cooper Helm on a quarterback rollout, trying to make a move on Eggers. Eggers slips, and he's into the end zone. He's going to get the carry, hit the backfield. Now, no, he's going to keep going, and he's going to be in the end zone.
Oh, my
goodness. 30-yard rush. Hard count, trying to get him to go offside. Intercepted. Intercepted by Ryan Pearson. That's going to be a touchdown unless Mendenhall can get him, and he won't. And Ryan Pierce takes it all the way deep down the field to Palmer. A wobbly duck. Intercepted in the end zone. Out to the near side along with A.J. Henderson to that trip. And now they're going to throw deep to Palmer. Palmer, excellent catch. Fires. Intercepted. Intercepted, and he's got a lot of room to go. That's number 11, Carlos Fierro. Fierro into the end zone. Touchdown, David.
Ranch and Home is your Wrangler headquarters, and during the Everything Wrangler sale, buy 2 pieces of any Wrangler apparel, minimum $14.95 per piece, and get $10 back. During the Everything Wrangler sale, check out the Wrangler National Patriot line of clothing, plus the area's largest selection of Wrangler gear. Double your savings with $10 back at both Ranch and Home locations. This is a limited time offer, so hurry.
Ranch and Home.
Welcome to WSN's The Zone, presented by Ranch and Home. Back again for another full season. I'm Manny Melito. Alongside me is Zenon Thornton. Another full season of a full half hour dedicated to high school sports in the Columbia Basin region.
And it's a lot of fun. You know, last year, in our inaugural year, a full 40 episodes of high school sports, a half hour dedicated all up and down the Columbia Basin Big Nine. We're back at it. Football season just right around the corner. And so, hey, let's kick it off.
Right, firing, complete. Nice move. Andrew Perez. Cole Castle dropping back. He's getting a good block from Harris. He's got a man wide open, and it's that's Mike Esparza. Then it's stripped. Flag on the play. Big block. Running is Vierjo. Vierjo making a move. Loftus firing to Clinton. Almost interception.
Whoa.
Clinton rips it out of his hands.
That's Devontae Lamb. Touchdown!
And they're going to fake the handoff back there.
Whoa.
Brought down. Right, rolling out, fires deep. He's covered by Denzel Jones. Caught by Chapman. Loftus gonna be able to return this one. Good juke move. He's hit hard. Almost loses the ball. Now he's gonna keep going. He's got two men to beat. Shin Taffer's one of them, and he beats him. He's gonna stay inbound. Another juke move. Another one. He's got blockers all the way down to the 16, 17 yard.
So there you have it, the ups and downs of last year, the parodies, everything like that, all wrapped up into one show, and hopefully we get some more of that this season.
And we certainly will, starting next week with our 4A football preview, bigger, badder, better than ever.
Yeah, definitely.
The following week, we'll touch on the 3A, give you a little bit more of the same. You'll find out who our top picks are atop the power rankings, who Jerry Mercado and our staff thinks is going to be some of the top finishers in the Big Nine.
Such a secret that I have no idea what it is even yet, because I have such a big mouth. They don't want me to know, so I don't spread it around. So there it is.
So our expectation is just to win ball games and win championships.
Last year, an injured Joey Jansen watched a group of friends from the sideline flourish under a new coaching regime. Those same friends would ask for his help as they felt he was the missing link to a state title run coming into this year's season.
Tim White, senior wide receiver.
Tanner Meyer, I'm a D tackle, and I'm a bad man.
AJ Griffiths, senior wide receiver.
Tyler Hawley, senior wide receiver. Joey Jansen, senior quarterback.
Undersized and untested, Joey Jansen knew he was going to have to earn his team's respect.
You know, when I first took over the job, you kept hearing about Joey Jansen and how good the kid was, and he was injured though, so we didn't have a chance to have him last year. So one of the things that really showed me that he was a true leader was he was out here every day last summer, or 2 summers ago when I first got the job. When he knew he wasn't going to play, but he was out here every day. And then every day for practice, he was here learning the system. So, you know, from about that point, I knew he was going to be my guy the next year. And of course, he's been nothing but spectacular this past summer. Just his charisma, his whole demeanor out on the field, on the court, or in the classroom, wherever he's at, you know he's there, and he's got this presence around him that's awesome.
I played baseball all summer, but I was dedicated. I made it part of my routine of my life this summer to come in and lift every morning, and that's helped out a lot. I've gained muscle, and then I've gained speed and everything. It helped out a lot to come in every day this summer.
Well, actually, last year I was injured with him, and we just sat on the sideline just begging and dreaming to be out there playing. And this year it's just like I don't know, it feels great to be out here, and it just means a lot to us. So we come out here and we just give it our all since we weren't out here last year, and to make up for lost time.
Well, freshman year we dominated. Like, we went undefeated our freshman year. We had that same senior class back. When we had Hutch, we did really good, but he's just hopped right back up and earned that spot.
Well, me and Joey have always been inseparable, so I always believed in him. Timmy, Tyler, Terry, we've always believed in him.
Well, we knew he would probably be coming back this year, and we just encouraged him to pretty much stick to it, and we knew he was going to be out here, and we were looking forward to having him out here, and just got pumped up for this year.
Now undefeated and clicking on all cylinders, this band of Braves has a state title on their radar.
You know, I remembered our freshman year, and we went 10-0, and then in basketball we went 20-0, and then in baseball we went 17-3. And, you know, I just wanted to have another year like that. Just so I worked real hard to come back and play with these guys, and we're just hoping to get back to that undefeated season, hopefully, and get state title.
The missing piece. I mean, that's all there is to it. Grew up together. We've won state champions as little leaguers, and why not finish it with the big show?
Oh, it'd be huge. It's kind of something we've always dreamed of. Growing up watching Kamiakin football as toddlers and in middle school, and watching those great teams, and watching high school football, it would be a dream come true, just to win a state championship.
It'd mean everything, because Kamiakin's never won a state title before, and that'd mean everything to all of us to be the first ever to do that.
I think that would be like the top of the dream team right there. We've been focused on state ever since freshman year, saying we could do it in 3 sports, and this one would really start off the first one and encourage the other sports to get it done too.
It'd be huge. I mean, we started talking about it freshman summer. It'd just be big. We've always dreamed about it, and now we have a chance to do it, so we're looking forward to it.
More than just a leader on the field, Joey Jansen also is a helper off the field as he TAs in a special ed class.
I am a teacher's assistant for Mr. Carter, Ryan Carter, baseball coach, and he's really helping me right now on decide what I want to do for college, where I want to go, and what I want to study. I really want to become a special education teacher, and that's what he's doing. So I mean, it's just real nice to get in and talk to him about what he does every day and what I can do in the future to finally become that, you know, maybe coach a little bit afterwards. If we can multitask and do good in school and in sports, it's just huge. It helps our mindset a lot. We become mentally tough. And I think it's just a big part. We got to be focused on more than one thing, and if we can focus on all little things, we can get to that big thing.
Ranch and Home is your fair and rodeo headquarters. For a limited time, receive a free general admission voucher ticket for the Horse Heaven Roundup or Walla Walla Frontier Days with purchase of Wrangler or 20X valued at $50 or more. You know Ranch and Home has the area's best selection of Wranglers. It's fair and rodeo time, and Ranch and Home has it all. Offers good at both Pasco and Kennewick locations.
Ranch and Home.
Next week, all new 3A, 4A preview. We have the top 10 players of the Big 9 list. We're going to have a lot of fun. It's all coming brand new next week.
Hard count, trying to get him to go offside. Intercepted! Intercepted by Ryan Pearson. That's going to be a touchdown unless Mendenhall can get him, and he won't. And Ryan Pearson takes it all the way.
By Chris Howder and company. And then Matt Mendenhall is going to go deep to A.J. Henderson. You know what this is. 6 points.
Finn, play action. Sets his feet, fires. We could see. Oh! Intercepted! Shaq Fletcher. Excuse me, that's Howder in the backfield. Throwing deep to A.J. Henderson. Caught! Diving! Noah Fenhouse, excuse me, and the tight end. Helms dropping back, he's got Keith Smith. Oh! Picked off by Snyder.
The Kamiakin Braves heading into the Tacoma Dome, the 3A state championship, taking on the Bellevue Wolverines, and there Joey Jansen getting ready for his first state title game. Bellevue, the Wolverine stripes on the helmet. Kendrick Van Akron there under center, this wing tee for Bellevue. Early on though, Kamiakin with the big hit there, defending this wing tee pretty well, but it's coming at you all game long. Nice stop there by Drew Ward. Big crowd on hand for Kamiakin. A number of Rooter buses made the trip over the pass to watch these Braves. Again, the wing tee. Losing a helmet there for the Braves. And early on, not half bad for the Braves. Joey Jansen there to Tyler Hawley. Connection we've seen all year long, and Braves trying to get some stuff going there on the ground. Dominic Davis. Nice pickup, but this Wolverine team, look at Van Akron there under center. How can you even see him? There, the handoff. Latrell Dukes tripped up that time, but you're going to see it one more time on the next play. That's Latrell Dukes. This time, when you don't tackle him, 6 points. The Bellevue Wolverines. This is a Bellevue dynasty, looking for their 8th state title in 9 years. Can't even believe I'm saying that. The Braves trying to get it going on the ground. Joey Jansen over to Tim White. Tim White, not a bad game. Joey Jansen spreading it out. This Kamiakin offense, though, would not have a typical night. Here you're going to see Joey Jansen try to test his Wolverine team one too many times. Pick off there by number 1. And when you wear number 1, chances are you're pretty good. He's going to take this one all the way to the house. Bellevue playing in the Tacoma Dome. This is like a home game for this Wolverine team, the number of times they've been in the state championship. Celebrations. Kamiakin, after halftime, trying to get it going. Fumble there by Jansen. Diving effort just at the goal line, and he's going to make it in for a score. Bellevue rolling big. Once again, the Braves trying to get it going on the ground. Not too bad on the ground. Had a little bit of success there, but it wouldn't be enough. Can you believe it? 38-0. Bellevue 8th state title there. The Kamiakin Braves just in shock. Great season, though, for Kamiakin number 2, but number 1 goes to the Bellevue Wolverines.
There we have it. Presented Thornton, I'm Manny Melito. Thank you for tuning in to WSN's The Zone. Tune in next week. We have all the previews here on Fox. We'll see you next time.
Tijuana football is in the zone.
It feels great, man. This is probably the greatest game I'll ever play in. I mean, all these people here, you know, this is the greatest time of our lives right now. This is, you know, and I enjoyed every minute of it.
Kennewick football is in the zone.
The Dow was up 264, Manny. I'm talking about Jordan
Now I
Downey.
expect if you're not watching the game from here, you better be at Washington Sports Network.